Reflections on Life's Journey, a deeper dive into priorities, strength, and wisdom. In the chaotic symphony of modern life, where noise often drowns out the melody of our inner voice, we frequently forget the art of pausing to reflect. This is not merely a collection of thoughts, but an invitation to explore the profound principles that govern a meaningful existence. Let this serve as your guide to navigating the complexities of your personal journey with greater clarity and purpose. The unyielding truth of priorities. We are all masters of the excuse, "I'm too busy." But this is a fiction we tell ourselves. The unyielding truth is that no one is too busy. It is and always will be a matter of priorities. Busyness is often a shield we use to avoid the quiet, sometimes difficult work of introspection. We all receive the same currency each morning, 24 hours. It is the only currency that cannot be saved, only spent. How you choose to spend it, second by second, minute by minute, is how you write the story of your life. Ultimately, time is the great revealer. It patiently exposes who and what is truly important. Pay attention to where your energy flows effortlessly. And when you find a source of genuine happiness, a passion, a person, a place of peace, guard it fiercely. If it keeps you happy, keep it quiet. Not all treasures need to be displayed in a public square. Some of the most profound joys are cultivated in the sacred garden of your private life, shielded from the winds of external opinion and jealousy. The delicate art of trust. Navigate the landscape of human connection with mindful caution. It is crucial to remember that salt and sugar look the same from the outside. One offers superficial sweetness and empty compliments, while the other might present a difficult truth that is ultimately essential for your well-being. Learn to discern the difference not by appearances, but by character and consistency over time. Do not anchor your entire emotional well-being to another person. Don't depend too much on anyone in this world, because even your own shadow, your most constant companion, leaves you when you are in darkness. This isn't a call for cynicism, but a call for radical self-reliance. It is about building an inner foundation so strong that you become your own source of light, capable of navigating darkness without needing to borrow someone else's flame. The future's promise and the prison of habit. Clinging to the past, whether in glory or regret, robs the present of its power. Always remember, some of the best times of your life haven't even happened yet. The future holds chapters you have yet to write, filled with potential for growth, love, and adventure you cannot currently imagine. To turn that page, however, you must break free from the prison of your habits. Bad habits are like a comfortable bed, wonderfully easy to get into, but incredibly difficult to leave. They are a warm, heavy blanket that feels safe but suffocates your potential. Understand that habits, both good and bad, operate on the principle of compounding interest. A small positive discipline repeated daily will compound into massive success. A small, seemingly harmless indulgence will compound into significant future problems. The choice is yours every single day. The sacred work of healing and self-creation. When life wounds you, and it will, the path to recovery is a sacred one. Learn to heal without venting to everyone. Oversharing your pain can dilute it, turning your struggle into gossip and inviting a chorus of unhelpful opinions. True healing happens in the quiet sanctuary of your own heart, and perhaps with a few trusted souls who have earned the right to hear your story. In a world that constantly tries to shape you, your greatest act of rebellion is to be authentic. You're being judged no matter what, so be who you want to be. This is not just about pursuing success, but about defining what success even means to you. Striving for achievement without deep, consistent effort is like trying to harvest where you haven't planted. Furthermore, understand that pain is not your enemy, it is your instructor. The suffering you endure is meaningless only if you fail to extract a lesson from it. First, it hurts you, then it changes you for the better. Defining true value and lasting wealth. Our society often confuses income with worth. But remember the distinction. Working at your job makes you a living. Working on yourself makes you a fortune. This fortune is not measured in currency, but in wisdom, resilience, character, and peace of mind, the only assets that can never be taken from you. Build this inner wealth by prioritizing your well-being. Health is another, more critical form of wealth. And learn to value experience over possessions. A new car loses value the moment you drive it, but the memory of a transformative journey becomes more priceless with each passing year. These experiences are the true treasures that furnish the mansion of your inner life. There will always be people who fail to see your worth. That is their limitation, not yours. Don't let it be you. Your self-worth must be an internal verdict, not a poll of external opinions. The mind as master and the power of silence. Your mind is the most powerful tool you will ever possess. It is both a fertile garden and a potential swamp. It can construct magnificent futures or endlessly replay painful pasts. It is both your strongest muscle and your worst enemy. Train it well. This training involves mindfulness, challenging your own negative narratives, and consciously choosing where to place your focus. In a world of constant noise, learn to appreciate the strategic power of silence. When confronted with disrespect or provocation, don't react. Cut them off silently. A reaction feeds the drama. Silence declares that you refuse to participate in low-frequency energy. It is the most eloquent answer to someone who does not value your words. Embracing the process with patience and peace. We live in a culture of instant gratification, but nothing of lasting value is built overnight. It's a slow process, but quitting won't speed it up. Think of the bamboo tree, which spends years developing an unseen root system before shooting up 90 feet in a matter of weeks. Your period of struggle is your time of building roots. Trust this unseen progress. Remember, what comes easy won't last, and what lasts won't come easy. Cultivate peace by curating your environment. A small circle, a private life, and a peaceful mind. This is not isolation, it is intentional self-preservation. Discipline, the architecture of freedom. Discipline is not punishment, it is the architecture of freedom. It is the bridge that connects your goals to their accomplishment. At its core, discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. It is a profound act of self-love, a promise you make to your future self that their happiness is worth a present-day sacrifice. Escape the trap of perfectionism, which is often just a beautiful mask for the fear of failure. Embrace the mantra, "Done is better than perfect." Progress, not perfection, is the goal. The beautiful paradox of falling and rising. Life's journey is cyclical. We fall, we break, we fail. This is not the end of the story, it is the necessary setup for the comeback. Because after the fall, we rise, we heal, and we overcome. The cracks from being broken are often what let the light in. Failure is simply the tuition you pay for wisdom.